Alright, so this is going to be a little different. I probably sound a little far away, but it is what it is. I'm in the middle of, I got this day pass from Pinball FX on my Xbox. Basically, it gave me a 1 day pass to play every single pinball game, mostly the games that I don't actually own. And since yesterday, I've been playing. It's 138 games. I believe I own 34, so it's roughly like around 100 pinball tables. I was trying to get some achievements at the beginning, but now I'm just trying to run through every single game to at least be able to have some sort of record as to, me having played every game. I started at, I think, 1 in the afternoon. It's right now 9:30, so I've been doing this for 8.5 hours, and I still have like about 30 more games to go. So I don't want to miss out on recording my video, so I'm doing it this way. What I wanted to talk about. Very, very simple. Very, very quick and to the point. I'm not too sure. I'm getting this information third hand. And again, I could look up all this stuff and I could actually review and see, is it true? Does this, compute? Is this the way it is? But I honestly don't care, man. And for me, it's just easier to believe the people that are telling me this stuff. Apparently, Mr. Amazon, the guy that owns Amazon, which I heard a couple of years ago, broke up with his wife and was the biggest settlement from a divorce in the history of ever. I don't know if it was just the United States, but it was like the biggest amount of money that was ever given to another person during a divorce. And the question was, just joking around, which is, in fact, I believe, again, this is all hearsay because I don't look up any of this stuff. I'm just told this stuff by other people. And I'm not the type of person that fact checks this stuff because I honestly don't care. But what I was told was apparently the woman that divorced Mr. Amazon, I don't know what his name is either, the creator of Amazon, apparently she ended up becoming like one of the richest women in the world only because of the divorce, just to show how much money he had, that her getting half of what he owned automatically made her one of the richest or something, which I kind of disputed. I didn't really understand it at the time because I figured if the divorce is a 50-50 settlement and you're both getting half, how can you be considered the richest woman in the world? If you're equal to him, and he was still the richest man in the world, but was it that she's the richest female in the world and not the richest person? Or I didn't understand it too well. Anyways, moving on from that topic, I was told that this past week, that guy had gotten married again to some reporter lady. I was even showed a picture of her. And I'm like, oh, well, that's a thing, I guess. I can't really do anything about it. I don't know these people. I doubt they know who I am. I'm sure they do listen to my channel, or they're probably on my stream right now watching me playing video games. But it is what it is, man. They live their lives and I live mine, and we move on, right? I'm sure they're spending all day talking about me and my 24-hour pinball marathon that I'm doing. Oh, damn. That was the controller right there. I'm playing at the same time as I'm recording this, if I didn't mention that already. Also, I'm running on about 3 hours sleep. So, it's been a really weird day, man. I enjoy this stuff, though. When you give me a pass, I'll finish my thought on Mr. and Mrs. Amazon in a bit. Man. Okay, I'm still good. When you give me a pass to try something for free, and I only have 24 hours to do it, man, I am going to, do all of it, dude. I'm going to try my best to get as much mileage as I possibly can out of that. And, bro, these pinball tables, we're talking about, each one is running around, $10, man. And that's a lot of money, man. It's easily very close to, about $1,000 worth of pinball tables that I'm just getting to play. Their system is kind of like a Game Pass type of thing, where you pay a certain fee and you can play all the games you want for one full day. And then, once it's over, you gotta continue paying the fee. I'm guessing it's like a monthly thing or something. But they gave me a 1 day pass for free, and I'm taking advantage of it. So, oh look, I got a cookie. I don't know what that is. So yeah, man. Regarding Mr. and Mrs. Amazon, I made a joke and I was like, oh man, I don't know who I should be jealous of this guy, because he's the richest man in the world and he's getting to marry a very beautiful woman? Or should I be jealous of this woman because she's basically marrying into money? Now, I don't believe this guy could be stupid enough to marry someone without a prenuptial agreement, but you never know, right? Because guys like this, sometimes they're so rich, they're so powerful, they really don't care. Like, they'll marry another woman, they'll divorce her, Can this guy become famous for being the guy that went from being the richest man in the world to then divorcing 4 or 5 different women and making them all rich women, at the same time making himself poor? Because if you take half of half of half of half, eventually you're gonna be, you know what I mean. But it is what it is. So that's the topic I wanted to talk about. Damn, I lost. Is that ball 3 or ball 4? No, it was ball 3. Damn. And that's it, man. So hopefully you enjoyed it. 6 minutes. Oh boy, we got ways to go. What to talk about? Pinball. Pinball's a good game, man. Pinball is an intriguing game, man. Pinball, I've actually sacrificed my Call of Duty for today because like I said, I wanted to really use this 24-hour pass. I don't got anything else to say about Mr. and Mrs. Amazon, dude. Happy trails to both of them. I'm sure they'll live very good and fruitful lives for the next couple of months and then realize that they're wrong for each other and then move on to other people. It is what it is, man. Speaking of pinball, which is a more worthwhile topic, at least for me right now, I haven't had the experience with pinball that I've had this past, I'll say 2 days, because it started yesterday, very late at night yesterday. This is different, man. This is, I don't know, man. It's hard to put into words. It's frustrating. Because there's a lot of challenges that require you to hit the ball in a certain way, pass it here, put it there. Missions that require you to, you're timed. Okay, you got to hit the ball at this point, at this thing, but you have X amount of seconds, and you have to do this, and you have to do that, and just a lot of stuff, right? But at the same time, the challenging nature of it isn't challenging in the sense of, here's a gun, go get, 10 headshots. I don't know, man. Like, the message being delivered there is a little, oh man, I didn't get a headshot. Oh man, I didn't kill you. Oh man, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like what the moment of realization I was having with Grand Theft Auto regarding, the villainy of it, the fact that in order for you to get ahead, you have to be a criminal. You need money for your business. Yes, I do. So go and rob and kill and do contracts and make money and then buy your business. What's your business going to be? Oh, a cocaine house. Wait, what? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So with this game, I've had a weekend or a couple of days, yesterday and today, where I'm just playing every single pinball table. I'm just going through them. I'm just, seeing how they are. And they all have one underlining factor, which is the point of the game is to simply not hand-eye coordination, but kind of like access a part of your mind where your eyes are kind of dictating your actions. What I mean, kind of like I'm doing this as I'm playing, so it's a little difficult. But basically, I'm kind of like I'm accessing a part of my mind that doesn't require me to be enraged at the fact that I can't kill somebody with a headshot, or that my gun ran out of bullets, or that I couldn't reload, or this other person keeps killing me when I spawn in. I'm not saying this game does not make me angry, because I was angry, man. I was angry a couple of freaking hours ago when I was trying to challenge. Man, there were some times where the freaking ball would just hit, and it has that horrible ricochet where it bounces off. You don't get a chance to hit it. It doesn't hit none of your flippers, and it goes straight to the out of bounds, and it's just an out. But the game saves it because you have a ball save. Oh man, perfect. But then when the ball save comes in, it literally comes back in, touches the wall, and comes back out. And it's like, come on, man, are you serious? like the thing that was really pissing me off was I was trying to do these challenges that, in order to initiate the challenge, you have to go through certain trials. You know, hit this thing X amount of times, and then after you hit this part will activate, and after this part is activated, then you do this. And I was like, okay, I did that, and that, and that. I activated it. I finally got an opportunity. Here I go. I'm going to do the challenge. And I don't even get a chance because I miss. Ball goes out, and I lose everything. And it's like, damn, man. I spent close to 10, 15 minutes just getting an opportunity to try the challenge. And when I get that challenge, I don't do anything with it. I miss. And it's like, oh, crap, here we go again. So, yeah, that was kind of frustrating. I get mad, obviously. But I don't get mad in the Call of Duty sense. I don't get mad in the, I can't believe this guy's killing me this many times, is it? No, it's more of a, I can't believe the ball's going out of, no. It's a different type of anger, man. I don't know. And maybe you're associating me personally. As a human, I am associating, I shouldn't say you, right? Because I don't know who you are. But I'm associating the game itself. Remember, running on 3 hours sleep, so if I sound kind of like confused and out of it, don't blame me. Blame YouTube for forcing me to upload a video every single day. Oh wait, no, I came up with that. Never mind. It's a different type of anger, man. It's just, there's just something about this that I enjoy. Again, I'm probably not gonna be playing for a while since, you know, I tend to do that after I have these little marathons. But I do find it funny that if it wasn't for that 24-hour pass, I probably wouldn't even be playing this game. Just the fact that I have to take advantage of being able to play every single pinball table. And who knows, maybe in the future, if I were to buy any of these tables, I can have a rough idea of how it works. And boom, there you go. The advertisement that these people are doing with a one-day free pass actually works. Look, we get him. He'll play it for 1 day. He'll play as many as he can. I'm sure he will. He'll like some of them, and I'm sure he'll end up buying some of them because of how good they are. And this is different from a trial. A trial gives you like a couple of seconds with each table, which ironically is the same thing I'm doing. But here it could be said that I'm at least playing the game as opposed to just hitting a free trial. Ooh, we got a multi-ball. So yeah, man, pinball has a sweet spot in my heart, man. And for a while too, man. I've been playing pinball since Nintendo, man. Ah, that old pinball. Be nice to go back to that. Just classic pinball, dude. So yeah, man, Amazon, Mr. Amazon and Miss, she, from the third party, I was told she's Hispanic. She's a news person, news anchor, news reporter, news something. She's really hot, man. The chick that I saw, I was like, wow, man, that is a good looking girl, dude. I don't know how old she is, but she definitely is younger than this guy. But again, with Bill Belichick going out with a 20-year-old, 77-year-old man going out with a 20-year-old, I can never say anything about anyone ever again when it comes to age. Bro, that's over 50 years difference between the two of them. Like, there's just no way I could ever even want to say anything bad about anybody else. It's just not possible. So, wow, man, still another minute, and I just lost the ball. Looking at the damn clock. What to talk about? Yeah, they have to be 15 minutes, man. That's my thing. If it's not 15 minutes, then, you know, you get your money back. I don't know. What was that Domino's Pizza that came up with that crap? Oh, no, it's 30 minutes or less, right? And it's free. I'm just rambling on right now. I really have nothing to talk about. But we'll continue to work on it. I'm trying to see where this ball is going right now. Okay. So last few seconds. Hopefully you like the other videos, man. That little two-parter on the teenagers. This is another thing that happens when I don't actually watch any YouTube or anything. All I've been doing the entire weekend, or at least these past 2 days, is playing pinball. I don't really have much to talk about except pinball. I am a little fascinated towards the fact that these pinball tables cost this much money. I came up with this weird notion, which is these pinball tables are created by AI. A robot creates these pinball tables, right? Why should I pay you money for the pinball table when it's being created by a program, when I could just buy that program and have that program create the pinball tables for me? Like, what is the purpose of paying you? What, because you own the program? kind of weird, man. But whatever. We hit 15 minutes. We're done.